Professor Osmond Mwandemele, the IUM Vice Chancellor, Dr. Stanley Ndara, the Chief Executive Officer of Fisheries Observers Agency, Ms. Martha Aimweta, Director, Coastal Campus, Professor Alex Kanyemba, the Director, Grants Management and Resource Mobilization, IUM, Directors, Deans, HODs, members of the media, colleagues, good morning. A very good morning to you all. My name is Penelao Nangolo, and it is an honor and privilege to direct the proceeding for this very short program, and of course a momentous occasion as this. The signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the International University of Management and the Fisheries Observer Agency. Establishing shared understanding between institutions as this is very important, as it creates collaboration and also builds a foundation for shared vision. Our program is very short this morning, and without further ado, may I call upon Professor Alex Kanyemba, the Director of Grants Management and Resource Mobilization, IUM, to come and give us the welcoming remarks. Prof.
Good morning to you all. I would like to stand on the protocol that was already established by the Director of Ceremony. So I'm not going to go into that protocol already because it was established. My name is Alex Kanyemba. I'm a professor and a director of Grants Management, Consultancy, and Resource Mobilization. It is my honor to offer some remarks of welcome to the distinguished guests, the esteemed partners, and the colleagues that are here today to witness this momentous occasion of the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding between the International University of Management and the Fisheries Observer Agencies. We as IOM, we are honored to have you here today, and we appreciate the time and the effort that has gone into making this partnership a reality. And of course, this Memorandum of Understanding represents a significant milestone in our shared commitment to promoting research, to foster innovation, and advance marine science education in Namibia. And we're speaking directly to the National Development Plan 6, especially Pillar 3, that deals with environmental sustainability. I think that would be the area of action for this Memorandum of Understanding. As you know, Namibia is blessed with natural resources in the ocean. Namibia is blessed with a diverse culture and a resilient people. So we believe that collaboration like this one will contribute to Namibia's development and will also strengthen the bonds between the two institutions, that is IOM and the Fisheries Observer Agencies. And I think maybe there is FAO within our midst, because they also speak directly to ocean resources, because it's also a food. So the signing of this Memorandum of Understanding marks the beginning of a new chapter in our relations, one that is built on mutual respect trust, and shared vision to the brighter future and tangible action on the sustainable use of natural resources. We look forward to working together to achieve our goals and to make a positive impact on our community. I would like to express gratitude to all those who have worked tirelessly to make this partnership possible. Your dedication and commitment are truly appreciated. Therefore, I take this moment to welcome the presence of the esteemed guests. We are honored to have you here, and we look forward to a fruitful and successful partnership. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. As you've alluded to, the signing of this Memorandum of Understanding will promote research, foster innovation, and also just have the relationship between our institutions strengthened. Thank you, Prof, for those welcoming remarks. Now, moving on with our program, please allow me to call on the podium Dr. Stanley Ndara, the Chief Executive Officer of the FOA, to come and give his remarks.
Thank you, Program Director. I believe the protocol has already been established, but as we just sat down, I recognize also the presence of Dr. Shihaleni Njaba, pioneer of Fisheries, used to be our supervisor back in the day. Thank you, yes. Again, very good morning to you all. Firstly, I would like to thank, I see she's not around, Dr. Victoria Erasmus. She was really proactive in initiating and spearheading this memorandum of understanding between our two institutions. Naturally, I would also like to thank all of those that have been involved in crafting the MOU. The Fisheries Observer Agency, some people confuse it for the FAO, Food and Agriculture, and of course the IUM are today set to formally sign the MOU aimed at enhancing our partnership in data collection, internship programs, and of course capacity building, particularly in the fisheries and maritime space. This MOU is quite historical. It's the first collaboration between our institutions. It will be valid for 5 years, but it will be reviewed every 2 years or as necessary. A joint technical committee will soon be established or formed to define the technical aspects of specific activities that ensure timeliness, and then also determine any funding requirements if needed. This MOU demonstrates the commitment of both institutions to create a structured framework for cooperation in academic initiatives, research funding opportunities, and social and educational exchanges. This MOU encompasses 3 thematic areas, and I would like to highlight some of them: internship programs, joint curriculum development, data sharing and analysis, joint research projects, and of course, co-authorships. We need to publish. And all of this, I think, is also highlighted by Prof. Kanyimba here, mostly informed by NDP 6. I'm also excited to share with you that the first students from IUM will begin their internship with FOA in Walvis Bay on Thursday, the 4th of December. They will be there for a period of 6 weeks. These students will, of course, gain hands-on experience in various aspects of fisheries operations management, deployment activities of fisheries observers, and of course, scientific data collection. There will also be instances where we'll be deploying them to sea. to observe the activities in the ocean. Looking ahead, we plan to onboard 4 IUM students each year for the same internship duration at our offices, both in Walvis Bay and then also Lüderitz. It's crucial to prepare our students for the job market, and this experience will undoubtedly give them a competitive advantage when job openings arise. Consequently, as I conclude, this MOU should not be viewed as an act of goodwill, but rather as a salient responsibility assigned to us to ensure that we help Namibia grow using its own resources and its own people. With those little remarks, I conclude. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ndara, for those good remarks. And I've noted from your remarks that FOA will give IUM internship opportunities, a very good opportunity, and we are happy to have you on board as you prepare our students for the market out there. Thank you very much for those kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on with our program, and please allow me to call upon on stage or on the podium the IUM Vice Chancellor, Prof. Osmond Mandebele.
Thank you very much, Director of Ceremonies. Dr. Panereo Nangolo. Dr. Stanley Ndara, CEO of the Fisheries Observer Agency, and Mr. Shihama, if I'm not mistaken, Ms. Martha Aimwata, Campus Director of the IUM Coastal Campus, Professor Alex Kanyimba, Director of the Center for Grants Management, Consultancy, and Resource Mobilization, dear deans, directors, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, let me convey very warm greetings from the founder and chairman of the Governing Council, Professor Dr. David Richard Namwandi, who unfortunately is out of town. He could not be with us here. I also want to convey greetings from my 2 PVCs. Professor Makanyeza is currently attending a briefing meeting with the NCHE in town. And of course, Dr. Hendrina Ujombala. This is indeed an important moment in the academic journey of IUM. The MOU that we will be signing this morning will provide great opportunities to academic staff and students, especially those based at the coast. That is the Coastal Campus in the IUM Swakopmund Research, Training and Conference Center, which will be opened early next year. As a university dedicated to its people, we view our role as that of shaping the future of our country through teaching, research, and community engagement. The identified areas of cooperation, which have been mentioned by the CEO, will enable our 2 institutions to ensure that Namibia's natural resources are exploited sustainably for the socio-economic development and growth of our people. The staff complement at the Coastal Campus teaming up with the researchers at the High Tech Research Center in Sokomund. I believe they will play a key role in the successful implementation of this MOU. I would thus urge both the campus director and the director of the research center to ensure that there are active projects taking place. We don't want to see our MOU gathering dust on the shelves. We have signed many MOUs. Some of them are not active because of ourselves, not the partners. We are not following issues. So let us not make this happen again, please. Mr. Imata, I task you, I will follow up with you because I've been at a coast. I know what can be done. I also hope that our students, especially those in the Department of Sustainable Oceans and Aquaculture Management, will benefit through work-integrated learning programs such as internship and other opportunities. Also, our researchers have an opportunity to accompany staff of 4 when they go to the sea for observer missions, to be able to do some research while on board, including collection of samples for analysis in the laboratory. To me, this is a critical MOU because there's a lot that has been not be done. And it can be done for the benefit of the country. Professor Kanyimba's mention of the underexploited resources in the ocean. Let us not let our nation down. Let us work together to see that we benefit to the maximum through those resources. We should not allow just people coming to steal our resources because there are so many vessels out there. Am I correct? Dr. Abdallah, there are so many vessels out there that come to poach, illegal fishing, and so on. So let us see how we can develop systems through the minds that are at IUM to contribute towards this terrible problem of exploitation and theft. With that, thank you very much, colleagues.
Thank you very much, Prof. As Prof have alluded to, this MOU must not gather dust on the shelves. We must have active projects that are ongoing. Our students should be fully involved in these internship opportunities so that we prepare them well for the market and also contribute to the development of this country. Thank you, Prof, for those kind words. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've arrived to the moment that we have gathered here for, the signing of the MOU, and that is, of course, by Professor Osmond Mandemele and Dr. Stanley Ndara. May I ask Ms. Cecilia to please direct us?
You have the magic pen. Oh, yeah. What? Initial first. Real magic pen, eh?
The date. Oh. Also, that's what I said. It's a really good call. You have to verify, eh?
Yes, I can do it. Thank you very much. We've witnessed, we've seen it. The MOU is signed. May it not gather dust. May it have active projects. And may it contribute to the development of this country and also strengthen the relationship between our institutions. Can we give Prof and Dr. another round of applause? Thank you very much. Now that we've seen and we've witnessed the signing, may I call upon the podium Ms. Martha Aimata to come and give us the vote of thanks.
Director of Proceedings, allow me to stand on the protocol already established. My task is quite simple, is to give vote of thanks. Greetings all the way from IUM Coastal Campus to everyone. I would like to extend my deepest and most heartfelt appreciation to everyone indeed who contributed to the success of today's historical MOU signing between IUM and FAO. This occasion represents far more than the signing of agreement. It marks a significant milestone in our collective effort to strengthen institutional collaboration, promote academic excellence, and build national capacity within Namibia, fisheries, and marine sectors. I'd like to give a special thanks to my colleague, Dr. Victoria Erasmus, in her absentia, who was so quite proactive in facilitating this MOU from the Department of SOM. A special word of gratitude goes to FAO's leadership for your unwavering commitment to this collaboration. We are particularly encouraged by the fact that you alluded earlier, Dr. Ndara, that FAO has already placed IUM students for internship in the Department of Sustainable Ocean and Aquaculture Management. This early action demonstrates not only the seriousness of FAO's commitment, but also the immediate and tangible value this partnership brings to our student learning, exposure, and professional development. I would equally want to extend a sincere appreciation to our IUM Vice Chancellor and the entire IUM management for your visionary leadership and steadfast support. To the faculty members, dean, directors, and the broader IUM community, thank you for your collaborative effort and the spirit of Ubuntu. Last but not least, I'd like to appreciate the media for honoring us with their presence and for assisting us amplify the significance of this event. Your coverage ensures that wider public understand the importance of this partnership for national development and for the future of Namibia's fisheries sector. Indeed, together we look forward to sustained cooperation and meaningful outcome of this partnership to the institution and to the nation at large. Asante sana.
Thank you very much, Ms. Aymata. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of our short program, as I've said earlier. Let's go implement this MOU. Let's support the colleagues. Just because we are from other faculties or departments doesn't mean we don't have a role to play, but let's work together as a team and make sure that this MOU is successfully implemented. Thank you very much and have a good day ahead. There are refreshments that are provided, so please grab something before you leave. Yes, a group photo is also requested. You can. Oh, okay.
Please, you can join us.
Yeah, it's okay.
Come join us. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well done. Execute. Yeah, I'm going to execute.